Game is like the gym. And you need to use it or lose it. So, we're going to talk today about game. Use it or lose it. All right. What are we talking about? So, you want to be a hot dude. You want to go out there. You want to bang a bunch of broads. You want to be that alpha, that Chad, that guy who is ejaculating, evacuating at all times. And for all my guys who are, higher level pimps, when you are womanizing and you are just living that hot dude life, there are highs and there are lows. And you just got to ride that right. You got to ride that wave, okay? But when you are a hot dude and you've got your game sorted out, man, when you are riding that high, holy it is like, get this pussy away from me. Getting that momentum is just like a tsunami of vagina. It's just like, Jesus Christ, go back to your husband. You just like, I can't put a label on it, but I swear to God, there's got to be some science behind it. Like, I don't know if it's pheromones or subconscious communications or whatever. It's just like, there's just so many variables that compound into this decision. And I'm just telling you, when it rains, it pours, right? And on the other side of the coin is that when that desert is dry, man, that is terrible. You got like a pussy repellent on you. I'm telling you, there's something that is sub-communicated. I can't fully put my finger on it. For all you guys that want studies and this and that and all that. But, the thing is, I know that science is going to prove me right one day. I'm ahead of the curve, okay? I'm just ahead of the curve. And all you guys that are out there like certified womanizers, as well. Okay, so first of all, right, if you want to be ultrapimp.net, right, you want to be that super hot dude, you have to learn the intricacies of game. And it is very, very hard, okay? However, it is literally one of the most rewarding things you will ever do as a man. If you put in the effort, if you study, you listen, and you take my, you join Body Language Master, you book a consultation, or you just listen to my show every day and you call Free Consultation Friday, whatever, okay? Wherever you are now, you can take your game to another level. So, if anybody's watching the NFL right now, Drew Brees was the injured quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, right? He came back this week. And honestly, he did not have too stellar of a performance, right? Threw an interception. Wasn't as on point. You see, game is like the gym, okay? Okay? Game is like the gym. And you need to use it or lose it, okay? There is a certain default level of skill that you can solidly obtain, okay? So let's use some numbers, right? Let's say you're level 15. You 15 girls at your level, right? When you have momentum behind you and things are going and going, you'll probably have the skill of level 25 max, right? Because you got that momentum on your side. So you're able to have the momentum is a powerful force, okay? Your social skills are on point. You're able to identify a shit test and knock it out of the park, right? You're able to you're in the zone, right? Even LeBron James, when he took some time off from the NBA and he comes back, he needs a couple of games to get in the flow again. You know what I'm saying? Has that ever happened to you guys? Or like for all my guys that like to play video games like myself, right? It's like, if you pick up a controller and you haven't played in a while, you have that certain innate level of skill that is like that hard line skill, right? But there's nothing like when you have got a couple of daily sessions under your belt where you're playing, and I'm talking about playing competitively, like, first-person shooters or playing a fighting game. You just got that momentum. You're just in the flow. You're in the zone. It's almost like an unconscious kind of just skill that you've got going on, right? It's the same thing with game. Your social skills, your game, all of these things, okay, they require daily maintenance in order for you to stay on top of your game, okay? I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how in shape you are. I don't care if you can run a 7-minute mile, okay? If you take a 3-week break from the gym, you are 100% not going to be as strong, as fit, as able to recover as much as a guy who's been consistently going to the gym 3, 4, 5 days a week for only 1 month. That guy will outperform the 3-week break guy every single time. And that is the same exact thing with game. If you're not out there living that life, if you're not out there talking to girls, getting numbers, going on dates, making the sketch booty calls from text, from Tinder to Match, from text to sex, talking like match with a girl, laying down that smooth ass text game and getting her to come straight to your house with that Uber Eats pussy. I'm talking about, you match with a girl. You know what I'm talking about for all my veteran players out there? You match with the girl, you text with her 2 to 3 hours, and then you get her to come straight to your place, and then it's just, you know what I'm talking about, right? That's possible for you guys that don't know that's possible. The momentum is real, okay? The sexual momentum is real. And I swear to God, there is some unspoken thing, there is something unknown in our world that I'm telling you, like, once you start new girls, it's like other girls just like in their brain, like there's like some kind of thing that clicks, and then out of nowhere, they're like, girls start texting you, have hit you up out of nowhere, like, hey, I haven't heard from you forever, what's going on, how you doing? And like, you coming out of here out of nowhere. And this happened to me so many times, and I can't prove it like a scientific study base, but I'm just telling you as a guy who has lived it. I'm just telling you, like, I've just seen this happen. The sexual momentum is real. The game momentum is real. And it's like life when you, as a man, when you hit your 30s, okay? Only Sith deal in absolute. But the reality is, when you hit 30s as a man, it's either you're getting fit or you're getting fat. Okay? You're getting money or you're digging into poverty. Same thing with game. You're either pimping or you're simping. You're getting better, or by default, you're getting worse. How many guys I've talked to who were like ultra super gorilla pimps, and they got into marriage and they let their guards down, and next thing you know, they were simping out the goddamn door? You know how many times I've heard that happen to multiple men? Game is a skill set. And if you're not using it, You're not moving forward. I don't care. Guys, let's be honest. Especially the guys who have heard me behind the scenes with body language mastery and consultations, you guys know that my game is razor sharp. I've shown you receipts. You guys have seen behind the scene. You have seen what is going on. And even myself, I have fallen victim to this. I'm telling you, like, Jesus Christ, man, if you don't use it, you are 100% losing it. Irrefutable, man. It is so true. I said it once, and I'll say it again. In this lifetime, if you are not progressing by default, you are regressing.